ultimate Big Brother. The time is 6 o'clock and the style icon that is George Lamb has pulled it out of the bag once more.
A-game. I know what you're thinking. Amazing, right? I've forgotten my trousers, guys. The good news is they're on a bike, they're on their way, don't worry. Now, the Victor Abua effect is in full swing. Ulrika's annoying Makosi. Michelle's jealous of Victor and Nick's nasty.
I'm more excited about you and your shorts and your up-to-your-knee socks. Right, there's been more tension and drama in that house than there is in a night in Albert Square. Luckily, we have got EastEnders star Lucy Benjamin to help us sort it out.
But we don't need to call on Dr. Legg to diagnose, nearly call him Dr. Clegg, the housemate's problems. A psychologist, Dr. Pam Spurs here, everybody.
And Zig and Zag will be meeting Big Brother 10's Vivienne Westwood. What's going on today? Vivienne Westwood obsessed David Ramsden. It's your legs, George.
I know. Plus, the moment jacuzzi manufacturers all over the world have been waiting for has finally arrived. Guys, BB5's winner, Anthony, is going back in the house to see Makosi.
Right, on last night's show, Big Brother 1's Craig showed him a thing or two about putting up a shed. Yeah. I think I've done pretty well on my own.
I have.
Look at it.
Oh. Where's Craig with his power tool when you need him, eh? Here's what happened last night.
Previously on Ultimate Big Brother.
Ulrika. She's just sort of moping around.
Makosi speaks in the third person all the time. Quite irritating. No idea. She doesn't do cooking.
Nick.
I'm always waiting for him to do something really nasty.
Dhantelele.
I'm a bad smell under her nose or something.
Nikki. She does demand a lot of attention.
Read your instructions. Are we all in agreement that these two have done the least amount of effort? Kill them both. Between you guys have got to pick one of these people to leave the house tonight. Nobody watching you.
I'm sure it's hair from Makosi bits that have fallen out, but because they look like very long pubes.
What I'll do is just, you know, stir up a little stuff. You've got some kind of tension between yourself and Owen.
I am this close.
Let's get something happening in here. It doesn't have to be a war.
Oh, Victor has well and truly thrown the cat amongst the pigeons. So today, our poll question is, Victor, undercover genius, or conniving stirrer? We want to know what you guys think. Now, our next guest has been analysing Big Brother housemates for 6 years, and she certainly knows what she's talking about. It's psychologist and behavioural expert, Dr. Pam Spurs. I'm so out of breath. Right, so Pam, we've got the creme de la creme of attention seekers in that house. 6 of them are facing eviction this week. You have split them into subtle and overt attention seekers.
Yeah, overt.
Explain that to us.
Well, overt attention seeking tends to be exhibitionist, over the top.
Yeah.
And often you can just say something very controversial and that spotlight goes right on you.
Right.
Now, subtle behavior, on the other hand, is much more discreet. Sometimes a housemate uses it and it seems to be doing something nice for another housemate, but they get the focus of the spotlight on them.
Right, OK. Well, let's talk about all of them. Let's start off with Chantal. She's been crying quite a lot and has been quite upset in the house. I didn't think she'd be an overt attention seeker, though.
One tearful episode, she'd be subtle. But because it's been multiple and she knows that a relationship is always big news in the house. So the fact that she's crying over what's happened with Preston gets loads of attention.
Okay.
Now, when you look at the viewing public, there's something called the primacy effect. It's a psychological principle where your first impression, if it's very, very bad or very, very good, it's hard to shift.
Right.
Now, she had a very good one with winning Celebrity Big Brother.
Yeah.
So no matter how she behaves, it'll be very hard for the public to shift that attitude.
OK, let's move on to Nikki. Ulrika has said that if Nikki doesn't get attention, we all know about it. So it's quite obvious she's an overt attention seeker.
Yes, with her infantile emotional outbursts. That's what she does, and we see it clearly in the newspaper task.
OK, we've got a clip of that, I think, here.
It doesn't even work.
See? I'm used to watching these on telly, being around them, because I'm not used to it yet. Take a deep breath.
It doesn't even work.
Okay, but it has to work, because look, you've only done 2 pages.
They're not going to give us the party now if I don't get it
We don't know
done.
there's a party, Nikki.
Well, you don't know, you only...
Oh, Pam! explain it.
Oh, she acts like a naughty toddler, doesn't she? The thing is, that can be very annoying to other housemates. You know, Ulrika nominated her because of her annoying, attention-seeking behaviour.
But that's what we want to see, though, isn't it? Nikki's tantrum.
Yeah, and I think the public are really going to appreciate the fact that since her first time in the house, she's actually learned to manage her emotional impulses to some extent. So we get enough of that behaviour that keeps us locked in viewing, but not too much to sort of turn the viewers off.
Okay, and what about Ulrika? I didn't expect her to be there as well. She doesn't seem too over the top.
Well, that's because it's quite sly. You see, she turns any big conversation into her. It's all about her. So when she's telling the housemates here about how Nadia intimidates her, she uses big gestures, big body language signals, facial expressions.
Facial expressions, yeah.
Keeps the attention on her. Now, what's interesting is she's mimicking her journey in the Celebrity Big Brother house here. So she's using the psychological formula where she went in, she became the mother hen, then she became vulnerable, and then she rose above it and became strong, and she won Celebrity Big Brother. Now we wait to see
whether
whether
it work for her again.
It might if she goes back into that strength that she had in Celebrity Big Brother.
Okay. Now Makosi is somebody I didn't expect to see in the subtle category. She showers in front of everyone. She's always wearing her heels. She's not a very subtle person, I don't think.
But because she has such a big personality, she's not actually strutting around the garden in her bikini. She's not posing and pouting. She's just showering. So it is a very subtle device for her to get that attention. You know, she could be doing it so much bigger. Now, unlike Chantal with the primacy effect, she's dealing with a very negative public opinion from her original stay in the house. And people find it very hard, even if she keeps all her bad behaviour in check. They'll find it very hard to shift their attitudes.
Okay, is Nick doing it the same way as Makosi?
Very different. Now, Nick's been really cunning about that because before Victor entered and they had their bromance that started, when housemates would tease him about being nasty Nick, he'd kind of give these little non-committal looks, got them talking about it, got them feeling a bit paranoid about what he's up to, and it's even increased that intensity. Now he's got this thing going on with Vic.
It's a little bromance. I love it. And why is Nadia in the middle?
Because Nadia, such an attention seeker. She has both overt attention seeking and subtle. Now, on the overt side, think about the big heads task. As the shutters start to rise in the Big Brother house, she immediately starts screaming so loud she wants to get out and see if there's a party in the garden.
So that's not just excitement?
No, over-the-top excitement. No, she screamed. She made sure her pitch went above everybody else. They then get out there. She sees Makosi get to Michelle. She then tries to get in there. She can't. Nikki gets in the way again, and there she starts jumping up and down. She wants that attention no matter what. There she's left empty-handed, but she's still trying for attention. On the subtle side, though, she takes over the conversation that where Brian and Ulrika were giving Chantal in the bedroom some comfort. Suddenly, Nadia makes it her own conversation.
Okay, Pam, thank you so much. I'd love to go on forever, but we haven't got any more time. Give it up for Pam Spur. Now, this housemate was Vivienne Westwood's biggest fan until he met these two fashion gurus. It's Big Brother 10's David Ramsden with Zig and Zag.
It's David Ramsden!
Hey! David, matey!
G'day, matey!
I'm all right. How are you, darling?
Not too bad.
Very
Listen,
good.
how weird is it, though, coming back only a year after your Big Brother 10 experience?
Oh, it's every time I come up that road and car, I just feel like I'm going back in.
In
It
time.
just comes back to you, do you know
Does
what I
it?
mean? It does.
Now, you had your 29th birthday in the house.
29th birthday in
And
the
you
house.
received a letter from none other than Vivienne Westwood. Wow. Who is she?
Fashion.
Who is
Fashion.
she? Vivienne.
Come on, you don't know
Oh,
what she
okay,
is.
I got it now. Yeah.
Like
How happy were you that day? Because she's like your idol, isn't she?
She's the queen.
Yeah.
She's the
She's the queen of fashion.
She's the queen of fashion, and I know it sounds silly, but as soon as I saw the handwriting on the letter, I just knew it was from.
You knew it?
No.
I knew. Because obviously I've got her books and that, I've got her autograph.
Oh, yeah.
So every time she signs a name, she always signs it with a love heart at the end.
Oh, love heart.
Very nice.
Like a love heart.
It's going on a bit, isn't
And
it?
the envelope was...
We'll have to cut it out a bit, won't we? All right, yeah, go on, keep going.
Keep going.
And the envelope were absolutely a
Put the
posh
kettle
one,
on.
really posh envelope.
All right, go on.
To cut us...
Yes, to cut it long.
Cut it long, short. He's got to make it short. Okay, here we go, everybody. Here we go. Come on, here we go. He opens it and...
It was a letter.
Yeah. Have you met her since you left?
Yeah, met her a few times, yeah.
No way.
I have, yep.
Yeah.
She invited me to London Fashion Week.
Did she?
Wow.
Me and Lisa were partying with the celebrities.
Oh.
Wow. You got on very well with Lisa. Do you still keep in touch?
Absolutely, yeah. We're in contact every weekend.
All-time contact.
I've got like 3 weekends with her.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she's doing really well, and that friendship in there is proper real.
I love chips, but not as much as I love you.
Thank you, darling.
It's time to say nanu nanu to David Ramsden.
Thanks, David.
I love you more than chips, Emma. Yes. Now we're here with a man who loves fake tan, 70s dancing, and a little dip in the tub. It's BB5 winner Anthony Hutton, everybody.
Yay! Yeah, you?
Yeah, sound.
Good. Right, you're in the original house with Makosi. She's talked about you quite often since she's been in that house.
She hasn't shut up about us, has she?
She hasn't, no. Would you like to see what she said about
Obviously,
you earlier on
left
today?
a lasting impression, Anthony.
Well, good performance in the jacuzzi, you know, so...
Oh, my goodness. Do you want to see what she said earlier on?
Oh, then.
OK.
I am surprised Anthony's not here, actually.
Why? Because he's a big one,
He was
isn't
the
he?
winner. And...
But he was a big one because of me. No, yeah, seriously, he was a big one because he said he did not have sex with me. That's what made him so big. So, yeah, if they want to bring him in, let them evict me today and bring him in tomorrow.
Would you not be in here?
I don't want to be in the same place with him.
Oh.
So she reckons that you're only one because of her?
Yeah, that's so big-headed, isn't it?
She's a bit of a big head.
I'm bringing more to the table than just the jacuzzi incident.
You what? The dancing was amazing.
Geordie, decent banter. I thought...
Your relationship with Craig.
I think it was more Craig why I won more than Makosi,
Yeah, it was amazing. Now, Pam Spurr said that Makosi's an attention seeker. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah, I mean, well, pretty much every Big Brother contestant likes a little bit of attention, don't they? But she massively... I mean, when I was in Big Brother 6, there was massive characters, but she pretty much took over. So
now, she said she's in political exile from Africa after your hot tub session. Did you realise that the whole of Africa was up in arms?
I'm actually quite pleased with that.
Yeah.
I think that's to
get a whole continent reeling. That's
like
pretty
man
impressive.
points, isn't it? That's just that's a good effort. Like.
We tried to speak to the Zimbabwe embassy earlier on to get a comment from them, but they didn't want to comment.
Just pied, yeah.
They were all in the jacuzzi, apparently.
Do you think she's overreacting?
Yeah, without a doubt. But again, I just think she's doing it for, you know, she's saying bold statements and she's saying it because she wants the attention on her. Like, that's her game plan.
OK, well, we might make Big Brother 5 history repeat itself because Anthony is about to be paying a visit to Makosi later on in the
No way.
show.
Yes. No way.
Do you want to get yourself ready
No way.
to pop
Yeah,
in there?
I'm going to go now.
You're going in the house?
I'm going to do it now.
Anthony's going in the house, guys. Are you really going in the house? Is he serious?
We'll find out how it's getting on after the break.
Yeah, don't miss it, guys. Plus, we'll be talking to EastEnders Lucy Benjamin.
Do you remember this moving moment?
Your eyes, they tell me how much you care. Oh, yes, you will always be my endless love.
Yeah, it doesn't sound so good. Looks hilarious.
I know. Well, a new nasty version could be on its way, George.
What?
Little clue there.
We'll find out what she's talking about after the break. Welcome back to BBLB. It's day 9 of Ultimate Big Brother. And I've got my trousers on, guys. Yeah, the time 6:19. Schoolboy era. Literally. Still to come, Phil Mitchell's ex-missus is here. Lucy Benjamin, everybody. Give me on the show. But now, the wait is over. Anthony Hutton has re-entered the Big Brother house. Yes, let's take a look at him right now. There he is, look. There he is. All right, he's not actually in the house, but this is the closest he's been to Makosi for 5 years. Look at that. She's just teasing him with that bum wiggle there. How are you feeling, Anthony? Can you hear me?
Yeah, mate, I'm...
Makosi
was just lying on the couch there and she was sulking. She
was toying with you, Anthony, wasn't she?
I think she was... No, she was having a little bit of think. She was sulking. I think she was having a little bit of think about me, of the jacuzzi incident.
Anthony, how do you feel looking in there?
It's good. It's a bit weird. I've never done the camera run before. And it's just weird seeing all the
Anthony,
housemates.
what do you think Makosi would say if she knew you were spying on her like a perv?
I don't know. She would probably just say she was pregnant or something. I mean,
who knows, Anthony? Anthony Hutton, everybody. Now Here's Emma with news on why Ulrika's about to find a new endless love.
Last night at 9:21, Brian was the latest housemate to fall foul of the Tree of Temptation. Let's see what kind of mischief the tree had in mind for the Jolly Dolly.
You've got 1 hour to get 3 of them lot to confess to you separately that they think that they're the most famous person in this godforsaken house.
You're the most memorable person from that year. Do you not think?
I guess maybe me and Pete.
No. Ignore him. I want to hear you say it.
Oh, but I don't look at it like that.
Oh, Ulrika, get off the fence and tell me the truth.
I just think... Oh, sorry, you're a celebrity too.
Make sure you watch tonight's main show at 10 o'clock to see how he got on. And at 1 o'clock this morning, Nick and Victor were back in the studio, or as we like to call it, the nest, to give us the latest episode of Big Brother's Little Brother's Cousin.
Welcome to Big Brother's Little Brother's Cousin with Victor Boa
and NB.
What a day we've had today. We've had nominations.
Results.
Yeah. So technically, this could be the penultimate broadcast of Big Brother's Little Brother's Cousin. Who's up this week?
There's Nikki, Chantel, Nadia, Ulrika.
Shaka.
Makosi.
As in Paul McKenna is the second coming. This is all for our little live from the slug. Hopefully you'll tune in this time tomorrow.
We'll see what we can dig up.
Tune in soon.
Okay.
Cue important music.
Another successful broadcasting.
Well, boys, I can't wait to see the next edition. So the housemates have been set their shopping task, and it involves them being all retrospective about Big Brother. Ulrika has been partnered up with Nick to recreate her unforgettable performance of Endless Love. Here is how the rehearsals have been going.
There's only you in my life, the only thing that's bright.
Love.
Oh, la, la. I'll be a fool for you, I'm sure.
So they're going to be performing it this evening, and to pass the task, they must achieve more than 81,483 views on the website by 1:15 p.m. on Friday. That is the number that was reached last time, so you need to head to the website channel4.com/Big Brother and get watching. So, as you know, 6 A-lister housemates are up for eviction. 2 must leave on Friday. Who goes? You decide.
To evict Chantel, call 090 11323 022. To evict Makosi, call 090 11323 025. To evict Nadia, call 090 11323 026. To evict Nick, call 090 11323 027. To evict Nikki, call 090 11323 028. To evict Ulrika, call 090 11323 030. Calls cost 50p from a BT landline. Other networks may be higher, and mobiles will cost considerably more. 15p from each call will be donated to charity. Details and terms at channel4.com/Big Brother. Voting closes in Friday's show. So our next guest has had a dramatic life. She shot her husband, ran off to Portugal with her daughter, abandoned her, then got her back again. Not the kind of person we usually have on BBLB. Actually, yeah, well. It's Lucy Benjamin, everybody. Hello, Luce.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, since the last time you were here, you were on the screens of EastEnders again, right?
Yes, I was,
So
yeah.
you know what it's like going back onto a show?
Yes.
Can it ever be the same second time round?
Well, the thing is about going back somewhere is you know the score, you know the coup, you know what's happening.
I'm glad you got the coup in
Yeah,
there. That's
you know
good,
the
yeah.
coup, and so you can never replicate how it was the first time. I think that's the problem in here. They all know what the media are
They're all
saying.
a little bit too self-aware, I'm
Yeah,
finding.
absolutely. That's exactly what's happening. So it's a bit dull.
Now, obviously, there's some people who are really getting on, but then there's others like Ulrika and Makosi, for example,
Yeah.
who are grating on each other a
Yeah.
bit. What is it about Ulrika that's really rattling Makosi's case?
Well, I think Makosi's unhinged, I think, for a start.
Right,
so
okay.
she's not well.
Yeah.
So that doesn't help matters. And then you've got Ulrika, who I think is quite superior and a bit of a know-all.
Would she wind you up?
Yeah, that kind of
Yeah.
that know-all status, you know, just
Now, of course,
a bit...
Makosi is only unhinged in your mind, not,
yeah,
not in
sorry,
our opinion.
yeah,
That's all right.
in my opinion.
Now, we've got a little clip now from tonight's show showing exactly why Ulrika's winding everybody up.
I thought Ulrika was my friend. She was so nice to me, like, the first few days.
Well, you know, it's the way to survive from the public is just be nice to people.
If I don't get nice off them, I won't give nice back.
Oh, would you want to get on the wrong side of Nikki Graham?
I think hopefully she could have a bit of a tantrum and have a bit of a blow off.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't make sense. Just a bit of a blow off.
Who do you want to win?
I think if I had to choose anybody, it'd be Nadia, but I don't think she will.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm struggling, really. I mean, it would have been John McCririck.
I know he was great, wasn't he?
I loved him
All
so
right,
much.
listen,
It was
Don,
such a
I'm really
shame.
sorry we've run out of time tonight. Thank you very much, Susie. Join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. when Katie Brown's going to be here.
The main show is on tonight, Channel 4, 10 o'clock. And remember, Ulrika and Nick will be performing Endless Love tonight. You can see that from 9 a.m. tomorrow at channel4.com/Big Brother. They need over 81,500 hits.
How many?